Hello, and welcome to Perished Garden. Today we've got a different task. Still laundry related. It's a little Tide Pod. Sorry for the fluorescent lights. Um, but yeah, filling up the tub with hot water, and I'm gonna put my pillows in there. Oh, geez, that's really annoying. I'm sorry. I'm like watching this, and that's gonna be frustrating to watch. Just watching the fluorescent lines. But yeah, those are my pillows. Well, my pillows, not my kids' pillow, mine. They're gross. So I'm gonna let them soak in the super hot water. Get some soap in there because they are gross. Um, and of course, no today. The laundry's still there. I think I'm just lying to myself. I guess it's just motivation to keep going. Let's see. I went to go get clean socks, I'm sure. Because I did get my feet all nice and wet. And shoes. I honestly need shoes to walk around. My ankles always hurt, and this floor is really hard. I like being barefoot, but if I want to enjoy walking, shoes. Mm. Oh, the cutie baby! I think I already fed him. I'm just checking to see if he's done eating so I can let the little one out. So no, you don't get a nice long session with the cutie baby. Not really sure what happens today, but it'll be a surprise for the both of us. Mm, I'm probably inside editing some videos. Um, oh, there she is. Nice big stretch. Um, I take her back inside because she goes straight for the food and he goes straight for the food, and I'd rather let him eat his food. But there she is, cleaning up, getting the leftover snacks. She has to feel dominant somehow. Oh yeah, today we are cleaning the closet in the hallway, which is like the supply closet, I guess. Trying to get a nice angle for you guys, just so you can see what's in here. Of course, first we gotta clear up the workspace. And before we get too far ahead, I will show you what this looks like. Kind of like a before and after, eventually, at some point, once I'm done setting up my phone. Just sitting here, waiting. Right, turning up. Now I'm learning how to record and stop recording my voice, so that way I don't have to deal with all the cars later. Okay, this is the closet. It's just a hot mess. everything's there. There's some empty bottles, but it really needs to be organized. Um, like I was saying, I'm trying to juggle doing a voiceover and not record the cars passing by, so I won't have to erase them later. And I'm starting to learn a few tricks with this. One being that I could just slide the video over wherever there's nothing happening, like earlier where I was just standing there, just slid it over and started recording when things happened. That's the only one really. Um, this is one of those little areas that's been bugging me for a while, and it's just I don't want to do it, but I had nothing else to do, so I was like, fine. It's something. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's nothing special in here. It's just a bunch of things that would be easier to access if you could see them. Yeah, I'm letting some of the cars pass by because it's getting really annoying just pausing. Um, yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that needed to be piled up and a lot of empty boxes and bottles that need to be thrown away. Another thing that I'm learning about this recording device here is that I could stop it mid countdown. So in order for it to record, it counts you down. I'm sure a lot of them do it. Um, but if I notice there's a car coming while it's on two, I could just click on the button again and it stops. So I don't have to go back and erase it and, you know, like it realizes that I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's prepared for the unprepared. But this closet. So I do have um, a way I organize it. It's nothing special. I'll show you later on because then I'll have nothing to talk about later on. But if you really want to know, the bottom shelf, because you saw two shelves, the bottom shelf there, that one's supposed to be for like um safe things like the Swifter dust thingies. If my kids grab that and chew on it, they're not gonna die. Um, Also, the lotion, again, not typically something that becomes toxic. Although my children are well past the age of putting things in their mouth. And that drawer is high for babies that will do that, can't reach it. That's one. Two, the chemicals like bleach and other cleaners, that's on the higher shelf where they're really not supposed to be able to reach that. And anyone in the age of being able to reach that is too old. I feel that both those cabinet drawers, shelves, are well past the height of kids not knowing better. And my kids don't do trends. I mean, that's a pretty bogus trend, anyways. But if something were to happen, the ones they could reach are more safer for them, and the ones further out of reach, more dangerous. You can see what I'll have here. I have Q-tips, I have Kleenex, I have Ziploc bags, I have a first aid kit, reed diffusers. So all those things would be at the bottom shelf. And then further down, I have like soft scrub, toilet cleaner, um, I also have carpet cleaner, and all those things would be up top where it should be harder for smaller children to grab. That's that's it. Um, how I organize in the drawers. That's, I guess, something I'll show you at the end, but it's mainly so I can be able to see what I have and keeping certain things together. Okay, here it is clean and empty. Yep, those two shelves are clean and empty. Yay. Now it's time to dust things and put them back and make sure that I can't condense or just throw away the box completely. Obviously, I was throwing stuff away as I went. But you never know. Might be some things that need condensing or some things that are expired. So it's good to go through this stuff. And obviously the camera has been falling down into the seat, getting more and more comfortable out of view. Yeah, I'm letting some cars pass by because they're further away. I thought it would be just one. Turns out to be five. But I wonder if you could also hear the crows. I wanted to say soft nature sound, but it's just crows. Might be a few birds. I highly doubt you could hear them. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.